All right, how to file a motion to seal your old felony case here in Arizona in 7 easy steps, 6 or 7 steps, I'm not sure. But anyways, the first thing you need to do is just to get your file, just to find out what case you're trying to seal in the Arizona system. Definitely get your file first, and then the second thing you need to do is you need to get your what's called the absolute discharge from the Department of Corrections if you did prison time, or get your probation termination motion or notice that was filed by the probation department when you got terminated from probation. You need to get those two things because you'll need to file that with the motion to seal your old case. Then once you get that stuff, you fill out the form, submit it to the court. Make sure the right judge gets your motion, because you file it with like the court administrative, counter basically, and then they have to send it to the judge. But you need to make sure that the judge gets it. And so, because the judge will rule on your motion to seal. Then in about 4 weeks, you'll get the notice from the judge, the assigned judge. You'll get the notice that they got your motion and they sent it out to the prosecutor's office and to the prison department for a response. You'll get that notice from the judge, like I said, about 4 weeks after you file. If you don't get that motion, that means the judge didn't get it, and you need to call and find out why they didn't get it. And then the fifth thing you need to do is, or the sixth thing I guess it is you wait for the prosecutor's response. The prosecutor, once they get your motion that you're trying to seal an old case, and if they choose to weigh in on that, if they want to object to this, or if they say they don't really care, they'll just leave it up to the judge. That'll happen, within that time. And then the final thing is you basically just wait for the judge to rule on it. You'll get an order from the judge. It'll say either that your motion has been granted or your motion has been denied. In Arizona, the judges don't have to explain why they denied the motion to seal the old case. So, but that's the process from beginning to end. Tomorrow, I'll basically talk about which court you need to file your motion to seal an old felony case here in Arizona. Thanks for watching.